I really did like their at the end of the album they did like that little explanation of what it means to be an outcast. I actually really liked that.
Oh, I did like that too.
I thought that was really
cute.
Yeah, it was like I was gonna call it cute. I was gonna call it cute, but I couldn't think of another word to call it. Because like I was like, oh yeah, we just finished this rough album, this rap album. Yeah, it was cute. You know.
Hi, I'm Danielle. Sorry.
We're not good.
I forget you say we're live first. Go ahead.
What do I say first?
You say it, we're live first, but I said at the same time you said that.
I usually cut that part out. And we're live.
Hi, I'm Danielle.
And I'm Dell.
And this is the Black Catch-Up, where we're catching up on iconic black media we missed out on in our more conservative religious childhood. On this Music Sunday, we listened to Southernplayalisticadillacmuzik.
Outkast.
Yes. Sorry.
No, we need to say the title. We did need to say
at
that.
least once.
Someone needed to say that, you know. Southernplayalisticadillacmuzik.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess summary review of it.
Yep. So I'm looking on Wikipedia. Southernplayalisticadillacmuzik is the 1994 debut album of American hip-hop duo Outkast. They befriended each other in 1992. It's Andre 3000 and Big Boy, and they work for the production team Organized Noise.
I think they said that in one of the songs.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess as usual, start off with things we liked about the album. You want to kick this one off?
Yeah, sure. My favorite songs on the album were Ain't No Thing, and then like the back three songs, which are Crumblin' Herb, Hootie Hoo, and Deep.
Yeah.
Like, just that back three was so good. Like, this album in general was really good. And it took almost everything in me not to just, like, keep writing songs after I got 4.
Yeah.
Because, like, I got to 3, and Hootie Hoo was the third one I did. And I was like, I could do one more. And then I was like, please don't keep writing down songs, Danielle. Like, please stop writing them down.
Yeah. Okay, no, this one had a lot of bangers on it. I had Ain't No Thing down. I had, Get Up, Get Out. I like that one.
Oh, I really like that one, too.
Yeah,
I almost wrote it down.
I had Crumblin' Herb and Hootie Hoo on there as well.
Yep, Hootie Hoo was great.
I actually really liked the beginning part of the album, too. I guess the whole album is just, like, really good.
It's a
like,
really
the whole
good
album is
album.
just really, really good.
So lucky. Since doing these, we haven't had a real stinker of an album.
Yeah.
This one is really good.
Yeah, this one was really good. I guess Andre 3000 kills it, like, the whole way through. His flow, like, the way he just kind of bounces over his lyrics, just absolutely love listening to him. Andre 3000 was great. You got anything else? I still have other things too.
Yeah. I also mentioned their flow and how it was really strong, especially in songs like Deep, because they did those things where they just keep going with the tongue twisters.
Yeah.
And then even in songs like Calla de Wild, which is another one I really liked and had a hard time not writing it on my list. It was one of those songs where I don't know the technical term for it, because I think I looked on Wikipedia and there is a technical term, but I don't quite know what it is. But it's a thing where they like keep flowing and you think the flow is over, but they like carry it on to another line.
Yeah.
Like, I sound so lame explaining it, but it's so cool listening to it.
Yeah, no, because they did, like, a lot of just, like, interesting, like, rhyme pattern, like, rhyme schemes and, like,
it was really
using,
good.
like, the one word as the end of one bar, but also as the beginning of the next bar kind of thing, you know, so, like, definitely was, like, a technically sound.
Yeah,
like,
just their flow and the technicality of what they did was
like,
they
were
really
just, like,
good.
definitely, like, lyrically just flexing and, like, technically just flexing with their sounds. Okay, the next thing I had was, like, I just thought, like, the instrumentals were just very catchy and, like, funky. Or, no, sorry, the instrumentals were funky, and I thought they had, like, a lot of just very catchy hooks.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of the songs, like we mentioned, like, just have very, like, catchy, like, either one-liners they repeat or, like, two-line kind of things they repeat. They were just really catchy. And the beats were just, like, really funky and, like, bouncy. Just, great energy. And there was a good amount of diversity in the beat selection, too, and, like, the different vibes you got as well.
Because some of them were funkier and, like, 70s, almost, like, hippie-ish a bit. And then some, to me, at least, sounded a little, like, reggae-infused. Not, like, heavy-infused, but, like, maybe in the, like, tone of what they were saying sounded a little bit like that, and I really liked it. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
The last thing I have was the only two features they had. They had two songs with features.
Yeah.
It was the same people, which was Goody Mob, and they were both great.
Oh,
like,
okay.
I liked both of those. Unfortunately, they were the longest songs on the album, but I thought they both sounded really good. And CeeLo's in Goody Mob.
Oh, wow.
I did not know that until today.
Wow, learning stuff every day.
Because I was like looking on it and it was like CeeLo, and I was like, CeeLo?
Yeah.
Haven't heard that name in like forever.
Boy, CeeLo.
Since that big year of fuck you. Like that big year.
Yeah. Good for him, you know. This is 94, so he's been around for a while, apparently.
Yeah.
Who knew? The last thing I had was, I thought most of the interludes were pretty good. Mm-hmm. Like, just, kind of setting the scene for the album, I think. I think, like, a lot of times when you listen to albums, we do our last question, like, where are you listening to it?
Yeah.
So I thought, like, a good amount of the interludes did a good job of just kind of setting that scene, kind of further cementing the vibe of the album.
Yeah.
You know, but, yeah, I like most of the interludes.
All right.
Negatives?
Yes.
All right, cool. Negatives. You want to start off or?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys know what's coming. This album's too long for me. Like, granted, I love all the songs. Mm-hmm. I don't think there was really a miss to me, but the album is too long.
Yeah.
And that's just a personal thing. Like, I already don't listen to music that often, and this is like, it was so long.
Mm-hmm. I actually had that down too, and I think for this one, again, like, all the songs were good, and I mentioned I liked most of the interludes as well, but I thought some of the songs kind of lingered a little bit. Like, the songs themselves were, like, just seemed to stay on a little too long. Like,
yeah, I have one specific one.
Which one did you have?
I said Funky Ride was, like, one of the longer songs, and it also didn't have the same, like, speed that the others did that I really liked. Because, like, these are pretty, like, fast, upbeat ones, but Funky Ride was a little bit slower, and it didn't have that same, like, pop, sizzle, and it was also long. On an already long album, so that was the one that I was like, not my favorite, but I still liked it.
Okay. The other thing I had, which was like very much a nitpick, but I don't know. I might get hate for this in the comments. I don't know, you know, but
if people leave
if
comments,
people want, I thought Andre 3000 like really outshines Big Boy. Yeah, I don't know if that's like a controversial opinion, but like to me, like I feel like I'm just listening to Andre 3000, and then like every once in a while I'll notice Big Boy, but to me, Andre 3000 just really outshines Big Boy, which isn't that bad of a thing, because like I think Andre 3000 just does really well, but
it's better to have a good rapper on your album than to be like saving your best stuff for like your features. Or something.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like it's like
it's good that he's there.
Yeah, I mean they're a group, and it's like I guess you want to hold your weight, but like. I guess Andre 3000 is at like a 11, so Big Boy being at a 7 isn't that bad, you know?
Okay.
So, did you have anything else?
Nope, that was it.
Okay, I had one more nitpick, and this is like a very personal one. I mentioned I like most of the interludes. There was one interlude that's like a simulated sex scene, and I hate sex scene interludes on my albums.
Oh!
I absolutely cannot
I feel like I blocked that one out!
Yeah,
Because I do remember which one you're talking about.
No,
yeah. You say it.
No, it's in there. Yep.
Maybe I skipped it my second listen through.
Yeah, and like honestly, I've listened to like albums from the 90s before, like hip-hop albums, and they have it kind of often, and I get upset every time, because like, so rarely am I listening to a hip-hop album, and I'm like, you know what I need to listen to right now? A sex scene. You know, so that just like kind of pissed me off a little bit, but yeah, it wasn't like that bad,
I literally listened to it, and then like, I think I skipped it the second time I listened to the album. I was like, I'm not
this one was shorter and like more like tame than some other ones I've heard. But I don't want to hear it. I'm sorry.
I do not want.
Not on my album, you know. But, all right. Ready to get into ratings?
Yes.
All right. You want to start off?
I will start. I gave this album a 4 out of 5 for all the reasons we said. I just thought it was a really good album. Their flow was incredible. And I thought, like Missy, they just had like a real coolness to them, and I felt cool listening to them. As you all know, I am not cool, but I like really felt it. And I'm not sure any of the songs missed. They were all like just really good.
All right. I actually gave this one like a strong 4 too. It is just really a great album front to back. Like it flows nicely with itself. Like again, they're both just really fun to listen to. Yeah, it's just like great song. I thought like lyrically they like did they talked about like kind of interesting things too. Like it wasn't like I guess like a lot of people characterize rap as like bitches, hoes, whatnot.
Yeah,
you know, but
and they
like,
had some of that.
Yeah,
too.
they did have some of that, but I thought they also like talked about other things.
Yeah, they did like a bit of coming of age stuff.
Yeah,
too.
yeah, and
like,
I actually really liked the way they bragged. Like I think that's one of like my favorite thing that rappers do is like the way they like brag or like the things they say to brag. I just thought they had like some very like clever lines there.
Good braggers.
But yeah, strong four for me. Final question.
Where are you listening
to this? You want to kick this one? All right, I'll start off. I'll start off. So this one, I'm really just hanging with my boys. I'm just hanging with my friends. I'm in high school though. It's after school on like a Friday. We're all just going to my friend's house. We have no plans. You know, we're just gonna kind of sit there and just chill, vibe, just like chat. Maybe the gaming system's on, but there's like 2 controllers, so not everyone's playing.
Yeah,
but we're kind of just like almost there to just listen to the album and chat. You know, like it's almost like that like kickback party vibe, but we're just a little younger, so like we're kind of just chilling, I guess.
Oh, I'm glad you said
younger.
Younger.
But yeah, like definitely like a after high school, like senior year, junior year, maybe we all like hop in our friends or one friend who drives. We all get in his car. We blast this on the way to their crib, and then we kind of sit there, chill. Maybe like Hot Pockets or like pizza pot. What are they called? They're not Hot Pockets. The pizza rolls.
Oh, pizza rolls.
We're eating pizza rolls.
I've had pizza rolls forever.
But yeah, we're just kind of kicking it, just really just vibing to this, not doing anything else, you know.
All right. So mine. Picture it. You are one of the younger cousins, and you go to a barbecue on your dad's side of the family. Your aunt has your cousins who are older than you, like, they have to go drive and, like, pick something up on that, like, infamous cousin run where they, like, leave
and,
we didn't
like... get rules
and it's, like, it's the infamous run where they, like, have to get something, but they definitely take longer than it needs to.
Yeah.
You go with your older cousins, and you kind of, like, impress them by the fact that you know this album, so you play it.
Oh.
That was mine. Because as soon as I heard it, I was like... Barbecue! But what part of the barbecue? The part where you have to go on the cousin run from your dad's side of the family.
They put you on the aux. You put
and you impress your older cousins because like you're younger than them.
Yeah.
So you like impress them with the fact that you know this album and like it wasn't like a bad idea to give you the aux cord.
Yeah, no, I dig it. Yeah.
So
I like that. And then that's another like infamous part of the barbecue too. Like
that's
that
the
run.
Part.
Like we need more buns or like
we need more whatever.
This. No one bought drinks.
Or like we have no ice.
Yeah, like
we need like
there's
no dessert
together, but
there's no dessert.
You need that run though. Otherwise the run wouldn't happen. Someone has to forget the napkins.
The run happens. It's always with like a few of the older cousins. The ones who can drive, they like get to take their mom's car or whatever.
Yeah.
And the run lasts longer than it needs to because they're like right now it's just like my parents.
Yeah, food's not even ready yet.
Yeah, the food's not ready. You're just like
the girl's still warming up, you know.
Yep, girl's still warming up. No, like there's a baby running around and you don't want to be the one who has to change its diaper. Like, you go on the cousin run, impress them that you know this album, and you're just chilling.
I dig it. All right.
And we're back on the barbecues with Danielle. Danielle's back at the barbecue. I felt as though this one was kind of like on the line of being at a barbecue.
No, this was definitely at a barbecue. Because, like, the barbecue started at 3, you know? So, like, this was happening at 5. The food's still not ready yet, but it's still in that barbecue time.
You're, like, technically at the barbecue, but you're not,
you've been at the barbecue for 2 hours. There's just no food. You're still at the barbecue.
You're technically there, but you're, like, left. So you're, like, almost... It's, like, straddling the line of at a barbecue.
It's just the barbecue experience. It's part of the journey.
It's part of the experience. You know? So I couldn't go too far from my barbecue roots, but like you're kind of a little away from it.
It's like a key step in the barbecue, you know.
Key step, that like cousin run.
If I don't make the cousin run, we're eating hot dogs out of our hands. You know? So.
Or even worse, we're just having like sandwich bread.
Yeah. Like, you gotta fold it for the hot dog. Like you fold it like triangle, thinking you'll get more coverage.
And it's just the worst. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh man. That was Outkast. What was it called again? Southernplayalisticadillacmuzik.
Well, man.
Nailed it. All right, YouTube house. YouTube housekeeping. Like, comment, subscribe.
Ring the bell for notifications. If you have any suggestions for us, you can leave them down in the comment section below. We do music and TV on Sundays, and on Tuesdays and Fridays, we do movies. All of our socials will be linked in the description down below, and we'll see you next time to catch up. Bye. Back to my barbecue roots. I'm so excited.
This album was great. Like,
it was so good.
And the crazy part is, like, I don't think this is their best album. Which is, like,
yeah, I don't think
scary.
so either.
You know, like, looking at their hits, like, none of their, like, hits were on this.
Because Miss Jackson's, like,
not
one
on
of the big ones.
Yeah,
and I was
also
like,
not on this
I've
one.
heard that
Hey,
one.
yeah, not on this one.
And I was like...